Hello folks, well this is a quick navigational video using a clock. This is a pocket watch. If you look, I'll put my finger there, you can see that the hour hand is lined up pretty much pointing towards the sun, and because we're on summertime we go for the 1 o'clock. If it was winter time we'd be using the 12 o'clock mark, but between the 1 o'clock and the 5 o'clock, which is roughly where the hour hand is pointing to, we bisect that, and that takes us roughly down the 3 to the 9 mark, so that's sort of kind of where my finger's pointing, about there. And if you look, you can see that the compass there is roughly north-south. It's slightly off, obviously, a magnetic compass, so the true north-south is probably pretty much spot on with the old watch. So that's just another way, if you haven't got a compass, of getting a pretty good north-south. As I say, line the hour hand up with in the direction of the sun. Obviously don't look at the sun itself, that's why I use my finger to get a shadow. And then, so that's pointing, as I say, roughly just slightly before the 5 o'clock mark. And then obviously, as I say, on summertime we're an hour ahead, so you've got to take the 1 o'clock mark, and so bisect the angle, so let's divide it down the middle roughly between the 1 and the 5. That takes us around the 3. The line down through the middle there. This is slightly off because this watch, the centre is slightly offset upwards a bit, so, but roughly down through the 3 and the 9, and that gives you your north-south line. And if you have a look over there at the old compass, as I say, north-south, so it's pretty good way of finding north-south if you haven't got your compass with you. Don't work so well with a digital watch, so you have to use a bit of virtualisation, I suppose, with a digital watch. And this is a wind-up one, so I ain't going to run out of batteries. And I've got it on a lanyard. Okay, cheers for now folks.